This is KXSU. You're listening to First Language Lessons today, brought to you by the 0910 Advanced Academic Oral Skills class. My name is Heidi Beck, and I teach this class, and you're having the pleasure of learning some new languages this afternoon, compliments of the international students taking this class. So we have a new language now. Good afternoon, everyone.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Hi, everyone. We are going to have a brief lesson on how to speak Bahasa Indonesia. My name is Olivia.
My name is Ashley. My name is Ashley.
And my name is Felixson.
There are three main lessons that we are going to talk about. First is grammar structure, second is the vocabulary, and the third is sample dialogues. Okay, let's begin the Bahasa Indonesia lesson. To begin with, we have to know how to pronounce the subjects in Bahasa Indonesia. In Bahasa, we have exactly the same number of subjects as in English. The Bahasa of I is saya. The Bahasa of you is kamu. The Bahasa of we is kita. The Bahasa of they is mereka. And the Bahasa of it is itu. However, in Bahasa, when referring to someone, we tend to use the word dia instead of using the word he or she. Moving on to the next part, we are going to talk about tenses and how to apply these tenses into sentences. First sentence structure that I would like to talk about is simple present. In English, we use simple present sentence structure to express the idea that an action is repeated, which is the same as in Bahasa. For example, if we want to say I drink coffee, in Bahasa we just simply say saya minum kopi. Similarly, if we want to say she drinks coffee, in Bahasa we say dia minum kopi. Then, if we want to say they drink coffee, in Bahasa we say mereka minum kopi. In Bahasa, we use the same format of verb regardless the singular or plural the subject is. Then, the next sentence structure that I would like to talk about is simple past. In English, the simple past sentence structure is used to express the idea that an action started and finished at a specific time in the past. In Indonesia, we tend to use the word kemarin or dulu to represent events in the past. In English, this will be referred as yesterday or the previous day. For example, if we want to say I drank coffee yesterday, in Bahasa we say saya minum kopi kemarin. Similarly, if we want to say she drank coffee yesterday, in Bahasa we say dia minum kopi kemarin. Then, if we want to say they drank coffee yesterday, in Bahasa we say mereka minum kopi kemarin. Okay, next, my friend Ashley is going to explain the next point.
Hi everyone, Ashley speaking here. So today, how's everyone doing? Basically today I'm gonna teach you, by the way, thank you Olivia for teaching the first part, the subjects, simple present and past tense for our listener today. Basically I'm gonna teach you about present perfect, present continuous, and the conjunctions. First of all, let's talk about the present continuous. In English, we use the word ing to represent an action that is being processed. However, in Bahasa, we simply add in the word sedang to represent this action. For example, I am reading a book. This is translated in Bahasa says as saya sedang membaca buku. As we can see, based on the example, we simply, instead of adding the ing, the verb, we simply add in the word sedang to represent the action. Next, I'm going to talk about the present perfect. In the present perfect, we use the word has, have, and had to represent the ownership of an object. Meanwhile, in Bahasa, we simply again add in the word telah. And supposing, let's take a look as an example. I have eaten the cake. This is translated as saya telah makan rotinya. As you can see, we keep on adding the word instead of adding the verb. Thus, I'm going to talk about conjunctions. Conjunction is used to connect two or more events at the same time. I have a list of conjunctions. The first one, and, which is also known as dan in Indonesia, is simply switching off the alphabet A and D, the arrangement into D-A-N. And it's used for connecting sentence which has the same meaning. For example, I have a pencil and an eraser. This is translated as saya punya pensil dan penghapus. Next word will be or, also known as atau in Indonesia. This is used in implying questions. For example, do you prefer tea or coffee? This is translated as apakah kamu mau teh atau kopi? And then next we have but, also known as tetapi in Indonesia. This is used for connecting two different ideas. For example, Ali said he is poor, but he is happy. And this is translated as Ali bilang dia miskin, tetapi Ali tetap bahagia. Then we have because, also known as karena in Indonesia. This is used for expressing reason in connecting ideas. For example, I did not attend the class because I was sick the other day. This is translated as saya tidak masuk kemarin karena saya sakit. Last but not the least, although, also known as walaupun. For example, although he was sick, he still went to school. This is translated as walaupun dia sakit, dia tetap pergi ke sekolah. Mentionally, this although is being used for expressing the ideas which contradict to each other. So it's like two different ideas. Next, I would like to call upon my colleague of mine, Felix, to teach the next lessons on singular, plurals, adjectives, and vocabularies.
Hi, this is Felix here. Now I'm gonna talk about singular and plural, which is called tunggal and jamak in Bahasa. In English, we learn to classify people and things based on singular and plural. As we know, singular is used to represent one person or a thing, while plural is used to represent more than one person or a thing. In plural, we add three letters as to represent the quantity of the subject or the object. However, in Indonesia, we never put as at the end of words to show the quantity. Instead, what we do is simply repeat the word. For example, tables translated to meja-meja in Bahasa. Books translated to buku-buku in Bahasa. Chairs translated to kursi-kursi in Bahasa. Doors translated to pintu-pintu in Bahasa. Cars translated to mobil-mobil in Bahasa. And houses that translated to rumah-rumah. However, there is one special word, kupu-kupu, that is not plural of a butterfly. Some people might think that the word kupu means butterfly. When we want to say butterflies in Indonesia, instead of saying kupu-kupu, kupu-kupu, we say banyak kupu-kupu. We add the word banyak, which means many. Next lesson would be adjectives, which translated to kata sifat in Bahasa. In Bahasa, we use a different order in expressing an adjective and a noun. In Bahasa, we mention the noun first, then the adjective that refers to it. whereas in English, we use the adjective first, then the noun. For example, red, which is red shirt. Red is the adjective, shirt is the noun, which in Bahasa means baju merah, and baju is the noun, merah is the adjective. Blue book, blue as the adjective and book as a noun, and then translated to buku biru. Buku is the noun and biru is the adjective. Old car, old is the adjective, car is the noun. Translated to mobil tua, mobil is the noun, tua is the adjective. Beautiful lady, adjective, beautiful is the adjective, lady is the noun, which translated to wanita cantik. Wanita is the noun, cantik is the adjective. Next, we're gonna move on to vocabulary lesson. And I'm gonna say several vocabularies and translate it to Bahasa. The first one is help, which translated to bantu. Bantu. Transfer, which translated to alihkan. Alihkan. Size, translated to ukuran. Ukuran. Drinks, translated to minuman. Minuman. Sweet, translated to manis. Manis. Problem, translated to masalah. Masalah. Good night, translated to selamat malam. Selamat malam. Appointment, translated to janji. Janji. Saturday, translated to Sabtu. Sabtu. 3, translated to tiga. Tiga. Evening, translated to sore. Sore. Sorry, translated to maaf. Maaf. Doing, translated to lakukan. Lakukan. Friend, translated to teman. Teman. Pizza, translated to pizza. Still the same in Bahasa. And next, we're going to continue to our final lesson, which is dialogue.
The first dialogue that we have is a conversation on telephone between a customer service and a customer.
My name is Felix and I will be playing as customer service. Pizza Hut layanan pesan antar, ada yang bisa saya bantu?
Pizza Hut delivery hotline, may I help you?
So my name is Ashley. I'm going to play as the customer role here. So, hi, saya mau pesan pizza.
Hi, I would like to order pizza, please.
Baik, saya akan alihkan panggilan ibu ke bagian pesanan. Mohon menunggu.
Sure, I'll transfer you to the takeout department. One moment, please.
Hai, ada yang bisa saya bantu?
Hi, how may I assist you tonight?
Saya mau pesan 1 pepperoni pizza.
I would like to order a pepperoni pizza, please.
Baik, ukuran yang Anda mau?
Sure, what size?
Ukuran besar.
Large, please.
Apakah Anda mau minuman atau camilan bersama pesanan Anda?
Do you want drinks or snacks with your order?
Saya lagi ingin makanan manis. Boleh kan saya menambah cheesecake?
I feel like eating something sweet. Can I have cheesecake as well?
Boleh sekali. Total pesanan Anda $24.
Sure, the order total is $24.
Tidak masalah.
No problem.
Bolehkah saya minta alamat ibu?
Can I have your address, please?
Ya, alamat saya adalah 1206 NE 5 TH Street.
Yes, it is 1206 Northeast 5th Street.
Oke, terima kasih telah menelpon Pizza Hut Delivery. Selamat malam.
Alright, Thank you for calling Pizza Hut Delivery. You have a good night.
Selamat malam.
Have a good night.
Now, another dialogue. Listen to a conversation between operator and customer in a customer service shop.
So now Ashley is going to play a role as the operator here. Saya mau memasang internet.
I need to get my high-speed internet installed.
Anda harus membuat janji dulu, Pak.
You'll need to make an appointment.
Ya, bisakah saya membuat janji sekarang?
Could I do that right now, please?
Hari apa Bapak ingin saya memasang internetnya?
What day would you like us to do the installation?
Apakah Sabtu bisa?
Is Saturday good?
Kita hanya bisa pada jam 3 sore.
We're only available at 3 p.m.
Bisakah kamu datang lebih awal?
You can't come any earlier than that?
Maaf, hanya bisa pada jam 3 sore.
I'm sorry, that's the only available time.
Bagaimana jika hari Minggu?
Are you available this Sunday?
Ya, hari Minggu kosong.
Yes, anytime on Sunday will be fine.
Bagaimana jika jam 10 pagi?
How does 10 a.m. sound?
Kita bisa. Sampai bertemu.
We can do it. See you then.
Last but not the least, we have the final dialogue, which is based on a conversation between a man and woman planning on a date.
Apa yang kamu lakukan akhir pekan ini?
What are you doing this weekend?
Sepertinya aku akan pergi nonton bioskop bersama teman. Kamu?
I'm going to the movies with my friend. How about you?
Aku masih belum acara.
I'm not sure yet.
Apakah kamu mau ikut kita nonton?
Well, do you want to go to see a movie with me?
Kalian akan nonton apa?
What movie are you going to see?
Aku masih belum tahu juga. Adakah film yang belum kamu tonton?
I'm not sure yet. Is there something you want to see?
Sudahkah kamu menonton Mission Impossible?
Have you watched Mission Impossible?
Belum, kamu?
No, not yet. Have you?
Aku juga belum. Ayo kita nonton.
Me neither. Let's watch it then.
Oke, kedengarannya bagus.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, thanks you for listening to our lessons, everyone. I hope you guys enjoy our lessons, successful in learning Bahasa Indonesia with all of us. Have a good weekend.
All right. Well, thank you very much. If I need pizza, cheesecake, or the internet in Indonesia, I feel all set. So we have 2 language lessons left. We'll be right back.